Three incredible individual chases down the stretch. Austin Matthews in the hunt for 70 goals. Connor McDavid chasing down 100 assists. And Nate MacKinnon looking at a point in every single home game. Bruce, which of these accomplishments would be the most impressive if they could get it done?
Man, like all three are amazing accomplishments. I mean, we could sit and talk about all of them the whole day. But I mean, to me, and I've thought about this question, and 100 assists just seems to be a magic number. And like, I mean, I think only Gretzky or Lemieux have done that in the past, in the modern era, because since they started playing 70 games or more. And I mean, I just think that is such a hard thing to get to. And not that the other two things aren't easy, but I mean, 100 assists is a magic number. I would say that would be the toughest thing out of all the three for me.
But listen, Brucey, you said three guys have done 100 assists. Only one guy's done every home game, and that was Gretz. So to me, the hardest part about being a great NHL player or a good NHL player is consistency. Consistency in preparation and energy, both mental and physical, and being able to bring it every single night. And you watch the way that Nathan MacKinnon plays, and I know he plays on a good team with good players, but the way he brings that amount of energy and physicality and focus and determination every single night. If he were able to get a point in every single home game, to me, the sign of the greatness with the consistency that he's bringing to the table, that would be most impressive to me.
All three of these guys are on incredible runs. That's amazing. And yet all three may actually fall short of winning the MVP race because of what Nikita Kucherov is doing. Bruce, what's that tell you about Kucherov's overall balance to his game?
I don't think people realize how good he is and what kind of year he's had. Like, I mean, he's the leading scorer on that team by so many points. It's ridiculous. And the thing I was reading the other day, that he's been in on 50% of the team's goals. So without Kucherov, Tampa's not even thinking playoffs right now. And I mean, for me, it's easy to see that those other players, if they weren't in there, they'd still be in the hunt. But I believe that Kucherov, who may end up fourth, might not even be on the ballot in the end, is the guy that has had the most impressive year for his team to me so far.
Yeah, he's been incredible. I think you just summed it up, really. The gap between him and Braden Point, the second point getter on Tampa, is so big. The fact that so much of the offense runs through him. And one of the arguments you might hold against Nikita Kucherov is that, well, his team's not quite as good. Well, don't look now. The Tampa Bay Lightning are rolling, led behind Nikita Kucherov and his consistent offensive production. If he ends up with the most points in the league, and Tampa ends up with 95 to 100 points, and he's got a 40-point gap on the player in second on his own team, it'd be hard to say that he doesn't deserve to at least be a finalist top two, or maybe even first for the Hart Trophy voting.
It is an awesome race for the Hart. As it stands right now, MacKinnon is the favorite on FanDuel at minus 300. He finished second in the voting twice, but he's the only one of the top four contenders right now who has never actually captured the Hart.